A baby got yelled at for not wearing his mask on the bus. What's up, y'all? If this is your first time coming to my channel, thank you so much for coming. Tell me in the comments, how did you find my channel and what's your name? What's my name, y'all? Liberty, justice, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind, to show you that you can do anything you want to do because you are infinite in value. Thanks, everybody. I love you, champions. Thank you so much. So check it out. A baby got yelled at for not wearing his mask on the bus. All right, I kind of lied. That didn't happen. I want to get your attention and it worked, right? But check it out. What if it had? I think about this all the time, you know? Like, why? It's about love. Like I said, treating people with respect. You know, Deepak Chopra said, and this is true, spect means to look. Means again. So look again. If you don't like somebody or if you can't respect them with your words and your actions, look again. You know, and that's what I do. I keep on looking at the people, the same people too, because I want to keep finding reasons to love them, basically. Because sometimes I run out, okay? But seriously, you know, but look, you know, like when somebody's yelling at me on the bus, a bus driver, for example, put on your mask. You're going to get off the bus if you don't put that mask back up over your face. You know, to me, that's hard to love somebody like that with all that I'm going through. And they know some of it because they see me get on. Actually, they probably don't even notice a lot of times that I have, like most people don't, that I have my sleeping bag with me. I sleep outside. And again, you know, that's my thing. I made the choice to sleep outside because I am, in fact, the best woman to ever walk this planet or any other. No one will come. No wife will ever come that's half as good as me. You know, because like I said, 11 years, no sex, and a lot of other things I can go into and how great I am. But, you know, I'm going to be having private jet sex. And that's just $50 million. That's nothing. $50 million for my private jet. And I will be having private jet sex with my husband because I'm worth it. And he's worth it. I work very hard for this, honey. I love you. I don't know who you are. You may never see this. But I love you. Yeah, he will. He's going to go back and watch all this stuff. Okay, but look. So here's the thing. Here's my thought. I was on the bus. It was beautiful. It was natural because some guy was really nice to me. He, I couldn't hear him because I had my headphones on. And I said, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. And he's like, go ahead. And the thing is, he was a gentleman and let me go ahead because he had crutches. So that was, like, to me, that meant even more than if anybody, it's rare that it happens, but when it does, I appreciate it. And I appreciated this guy even more because he was happy about it. He had a great tone. And he was half crippled, you know? And then he's taking care of his wife and son, or girlfriend and son, or whatever. And they're getting on the bus. And I thought, wow, this is beautiful, you know? Like, because after a few minutes, he looked at me because I had spoken with him previously. So he's like, okay, she seems cool. Let me ask her. They're from the new town. He said, we need diapers. Where can I go on this bus line to get diapers? And I told them a place, but then the bus driver had said, oh no, there's a place even closer. So it was like we were all working together to help this baby, you know, because this baby's shit brought us together. You know what I mean? And you would think that our shit would bring us closer together, but it doesn't. You know, if you think about it, you ever hear of Stockholm Syndrome? In Germany, there was a holdup. It was a real bad bank robbery. There were hostages. And none of them died, but and the people went to prison. But even when those people went to prison, those people in Stockholm that were hostages in that bank robbery kept in contact with these bank robbers. So they so what I'm saying is, like, when something bad happens, even if somebody is mean to you, you can have what's called Stockholm Syndrome and still care about the person. You know, like, I don't even want to go into that, but what I'm saying is that bad things can bring us closer together, but it's not, right? It's not. It's driving most of us further apart, but for me, it is bringing me closer with some people because I intentionally work on my relationships and the ones I have in place and any ones that just happen to come along, right? So I just thought this was a beautiful thing on the bus that this baby shit brought us together, and ours didn't, but at the time, you know, the baby needed us. But the thought is this: we all had a conversation. I said, he's staring at me. I said to dude, I said, I see him, you know, me like, he's over there giving me the eye. He's over there running the game trying to get me to fall in love, but I was like, too late. I was like, I'm in love. He's like, too easy. I said, I'm easy, you know. He laughed. I was like, I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you know, I love people and kids are the best, you know. He was like, for sure. You know, I don't think he said that, but I did. But I don't know what he said. He's something like that. But anyway, he was smiling, laughing. And then he gets off the bus. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Da, da, whatever. And she said, thank you. But my thought is this. Okay, so the baby shit kind of brought us closer together for the moment. Why can't our shit bring us close together? Second thought is this. What if the baby had... Actually, this was actually the first thought, but I thought about the shit. That was fucking genius. But, but what if they had yelled at the baby? What if the bus driver had yelled at the baby? You need to put your mask on. First of all, you know, they would probably say it to the parent. But either way, wouldn't it be fucked up? You know, and think about this. You know, you can call me a bad person for saying the F word, whatever. Like, I don't have time. You know what I mean? I'm sleeping outside, you know? It's fucked up. And it's fucked up the way that people are screaming at other people to put their fucking mask on because they only care about one thing, and that is, in fact, money. That's why poor people are bad. Okay? So, if you want money, the thing is, if you really want money and you want a lot of it, first of all, it's going to take fucking forever. That's number one. And number two, the reason it's going to take forever is because you have to listen to a lot of people and you have to, quote unquote, obey them or whatever, and you have to become a better person inside yourself. Now, I'm not saying I was ever a horrible person. I'm not saying that. But the way that I deal with people and even the thoughts I have about them are totally different than they were 5 years ago or even a year ago. So I thank God, like I said, I thank God for sleeping outside. My point is this. We all need to treat each other as though we're babies. As though we're little kids that have signs on our head that says, please love me. Because we are. We are little kids inside. And we do have signs. Everybody wears their sign in a different way. But we all need love. And we're all worth it. We are all infinite in value. So thank you, hashtag COVID-19, for giving me another wonderful idea to create this. Thank you to all who are watching. And once again, if you would, please, I want to connect with you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I want somebody on my side sometimes. So if you are watching this, comment below. Tell me, how did you find me and what's your name? What's my name, y'all? Liberty, Justice of I'm Worth It Incorporated. I incorporated through COVID-19 because I know that you are infinite value and I'm doing this for you. So please let me know that you're watching this because to me that is love. Show me who you are, your name, even if it's fake, whatever. Let's connect, let's talk. Thank you so much. You are infinite value.